Hi, everyone. About a minute on the rejections of alternative energy that are happening all over the world. I've been working on this. I've been following this trend now for 15 years, and the tally just passed 1,000 entries in the databases that I'm keeping. If you don't know me, my name is Robert Bryce. I'm a reporter. I give you the numbers and the facts, not the spin about energy and power. Okay, let me just give you a quick introduction to how I came on this. I didn't go looking for this line of stories. It came to me about 15 years ago, 16 years ago. I was contacted by a horse trainer out of King City, Missouri, a guy named Charlie Porter. He'd had wind turbines built near his home, and he said, "You need to check into this because this is outrageous what's happening." He was right. Well, that set me to then begin looking at the rejections and restrictions of wind energy that were happening around the world. And particularly, I started in the U.S. and then in the last few months, I went global and started collecting data on solar and wind projects around the world, as well as battery rejections. And what's the total now? Over 800 rejections of wind and solar here in the U.S., about 130 rejections of wind and solar globally, and then another another 60 or 70 rejections of battery projects. So the reality is that for all of this hype around alternative energy, wind, solar, batteries, the reality is that people all over the world, rural communities all over the world are saying, we don't want these projects. And I've documented this. I wrote about this on my Substack just the other day. I've documented all of these rejections in these databases. In England, a petition, this isn't a rejection, but there was a petition, now has 10,000 signatures calling for a ban on wind projects on peatland. And this is around a project in West Yorkshire. In May, a $1 billion wind project slated for Queensland and Australia was rejected by provincial authorities. Also in May, Will County, Illinois rejected a solar project. Also in May, a battery project in East Devon in the UK was rejected by local authorities. This is becoming more and more commonplace. And what do I know? Everyone everywhere cares about what happens in their neighborhoods. And so this idea that this false claim, this mirage of alternative energy that we can somehow run the world on wind, solar, and batteries, it's just flat wrong. There isn't enough land, and rural communities all over the world are saying, we don't want these projects. So you can look at my piece on Substack. You know where to find me on Substack, robertbryce.substack.com. Thanks a lot. See ya.